Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review the new Gwar album, The New Dark Ages. I guess it came out, released on YouTube, like 2 weeks ago. It's independently, it was released on the independent label Pit Records, though, not on Metal Blade, though. I think Metal Blade did, Blood of Gods. And now it's been a while since Gwar's done anything. I mean, because we all know, Battle Maximus came out in 2013, then a year later, sadly, Dave Brocky passed away. Otis Urungus. And he was such an integral part of Gwar. He was Gwar. And then they were saying like, I don't know what's going to happen with Gwar. It's not. We don't know what's going to happen. And then Blothar, Mike Bishop, took over, and people were saying it's not the same and stuff. Uh, it's not quite the same sound and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess we have to go forward. I mean, it's tough without Otis. He was such a strong part of Gwar. And in 2017, they released Blood of Gods through Metal Blade, and now, this new album, The New Dark Ages, through an independent label, right? And I saw some videos and stuff like that, including Ratcatcher, which I'm really on the fence about because it doesn't sound like them at all, even the vocals. Um, what I think Gwar is doing, if you remember from the last album, that "I'll Be Your Monster," they are they're going towards a more hard rock, heavy metal hard rock uh, direction instead of like with the original Gwar, it's more like heavy metal thrash punk. They're going more towards hard rock than everything else. Um, yeah, I was checking out their album, and I remember I was with my buddy John Saturday, and he had they were playing Berserker mode on there, and he played on there, and it sounded fantastic. Uh, it sounded on the speakers. I mean, it's a really good song. The music video is like a visualizer type thing, and they use animation and stuff like that. And it's weird because then they repeat the animation, so that kind of ruins it some. But I mean, the New Dark Age is a concept album from Gwar, and the songs are actually pretty good from what I heard. I mean, some are a little bit better than others, but I mean, they have some really clever stuff in there, and they even have some auto tune, which was really weird for Blothar, but I think that was intentional, right? And they're talking about like there being a duo-verse. So you hear about the multiverse from Marvel. You heard about there's a duo-verse now. Um, Really interesting album. I still like it. I still like their sound and stuff. But I mean, it's just like they're leaning more towards hard rock. I mean, it's still heavy metal, but heavy metal, hard rock, heavy metal. Where they're a little bit different when Dave Brocky had. But I mean, the sound is still really good. And then they have like the one girl from Hailstorms helping sing with the female vocals. It would have been cool if they brought Danielle Stamp back, but I don't know if she wants to do it. She wants to sing with him anymore. I don't know. And then I really like the album. And then there's a documentary coming up on Shutter next month. That's be a lot of fun. I mean, that'll probably be better than this album was. I mean, this album is really good. It's a strong album. I mean, I give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. I mean, but it's just like a lot of people like saying, like, I mean, I was talking on Richard's live stream, with Marv, and he was saying, and then JB, we were talking about that yesterday through chat, and he said, like, he just doesn't like it that there's so many different people in there now. They're not the original members. I don't think there's any original members in there now. I don't think. Uh, that's what happened. And then on panel on Richard Live a a month or so ago, I mean, I don't think Richard's a Gwar fan or nothing like that, but and we were talking about they're not the same anymore. I said they released a new album, and then one guy said, well, he just doesn't like it when they have a bunch of scabs on there, like But I mean, that happens a lot of times, especially when there's so many members and stuff like that. Like I can't, if it's like a tight, like even with a lot of the band members come and go a lot of times. But on that one panel, he had Marv and I were talking about like War not being the same. I said like, now I kind of agree with him, and I think we're coming full circle, like with that one thing with Beefcake singing "Cool Place to Park" and Danielle Sam kind of yawning when he was singing. Like sometimes some of the fans are turning on Gwar, and that the album. the re-release of that album does not have a lot of views. It surprised the hell out of me. It has maybe I don't know, 1,000 or 2,000. Maybe my doing a video might help with the view. I don't know because through an independent label, it's really weird. But the album's still pretty good. I still like it. I give it, like I said, 8 out of 10. So I hope you like this review, everybody. Until next time, please take care, my Legion. The first album review I've done in a while. Well, I did the Napalm Death EP too. That was good. So I hope you like the video, everybody. Till next time, please take care, my Legion.